Hey girl, hey, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I have mints in my mouth, so excuse that. But I am getting ready to film some videos. One of them is a brand deal and another one is just a Shein fall haul because I am looking for fall clothes for work. So I'm excited because once I'm done filming this, I'm gonna start packing to go to Charlotte because this weekend we are going to see the Dolphins and I'm so excited. I'm gonna bring you guys along. I know I have been such a slacker when it comes to vlogging and I promise you I'm gonna get better on that. I've just been under so much stress with moving and then this landlord, and now that I know that I don't have to deal with him and I can move out anytime in October. So as soon as we find a house, y'all, we are getting the hell up out here. And by that time, you guys will probably know. I'll tell y'all in another, like I'll do it in a separate video. But I'm excited. I feel like myself again. I feel this huge weight lifted off of me. Life is going so good. My dad is doing better, which makes me so happy. He's doing his treatments and he's feeling better. He's not in as much pain. So that makes me happy. And I'm just a happy girl. So I am just wanted to come say hi. I just self-tanned. I don't know what is going on, but for some reason my legs will not self-tan. Like they come out so streaky. It's disgusting. I don't know if it's because I shave and then I immediately, but I've always done that. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I feel like this looks really good in person, but on camera, I'm not sure how I like it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead. I wish I could have you guys like pick out my nails for it because they're Halloween nails. And it's October, so like, hello. It is October 3rd. So it is Mean Girls Day. So happy Mean Girls Day. Also, if you guys listen to I have not listened to the Taylor Swift album, but I'm going to listen to it on the way to Charlotte. Yeah, so we're going to do that then. But this is one option. They're like little spiders on there and they're super cute. And then here's another option where it's just the ombre and then it's very, very not in your face Halloween, but it has little spiders. This actually has a spider web with a heart. It's so cute. It's not wanting to focus for some reason. There we go. Y'all see that? It's so cute. So this one isn't like in your face. And then I'm like, do I want to go darker? Do I want to wait? I don't know. So I'm going to decide. I'm most likely going to go with this one. I think that this will look best with the colors and just like to have a lighter nail. And then maybe next week we'll go dark. So, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say hi. Come on here and say I applied for a house. So fingers crossed, we will know maybe by the end of this weekend. I'm not sure. I don't have a ton of plans other than just going to the game on Sunday. So we will see what we get into, but I have to get on to filming this haul because the quicker I get this done, the quicker your girl can pack and get Bella situated, and then I can go get Ava and we can leave. So yeah, I will see y'all possibly in Charlotte. Girl, when I tell you, this right here, without this shapewear, y'all need this shapewear. I'm literally like, I had such a hard time ending the video because I literally just, when I put on this outfit, film the after or the before part of this. I had to come show y'all because I'm blown away because I know in my head what this is gonna look like. Hip dips, gone. Gone. Look at this stomach. I just had to show. I'm looking out here because there's this, I mean, the grasshopper's like this freaking big. When I move, I'm gonna have to pull those weeds, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it because that is the size of the grasshoppers back there. It's this freaking big. I've let them grow because when I tried to pull them in the first place, they were jumping all over me, and I was like, no. And now they're like really tall, and now they've probably tripled in numbers of how many there are. I don't know. That's the one thing I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know how it's gonna get done. I mean, who would do that? Control's like, no. Ava's like, no. I'm like, no. All of us, no. Hey y'all, so I got a couple of things from Torrid that I wanted to try on real quick. It's easier for me to get to the mall when I'm in North Carolina, so I'm like, let me go ahead and try these on to see if this is gonna work, because if not, then I'm gonna take them back when I'm in North Carolina. Okay, so this right here is a size 1X, and this is a really, really cute skirt. Oh, don't look in my closet, y'all. I probably have that blurred out. No, I do have that blurred out because y'all don't need to see that. It is a mess, but just remember, the light went out. Okay, this skirt is cute. I'm actually wear this tomorrow. Cute, cute, cute. I'm gonna wear some shaper shorts up underneath this. Hold on, I think I would rather have a light behind me than beside me. I know it's not super professional, but that's what these vlogs are for. Okay, so this, oh, I hate those. I wore it the other day and I really like it. It's very soft. The only thing is that it just gets like that. And maybe it's just like the first couple of times you wear it, the black just gets everywhere. But this is really cute. I like this. I like the skirts. And I would just wear some of my Shapermint shorts so I could get some little shaping, but then also like I'm not, you know, I just feel more comfortable with these shorter skirts whenever I have shorts on up underneath. And then this, like I said, I wore it the other day. It is a sweater, but it's a short sleeve sweater. So you could do it as a cardigan. You could do it like this. It's super cute. I like it. And I'm definitely keeping both of these. So this right here is also a size 1. It's cute. I love the pockets. I'm not 100% sold on it. I'm not really sure. I don't know. But this right here I got as well because I'm looking for the perfect denim shirt to wear, because I just think it's an essential to have in your closet for fall. So this is a 2X, 1820. This skirt is a 1X and it fits perfect. So that's really cool because you'll know I've gained weight. And so the fact that it's still fitting is like really nice. This is a heavy, I don't like my denim to not have stretch in it, so this is gonna unfortunately have to be a no. I do like this though because I like the fact that it goes down into that V and it doesn't have the button all the way, but it has a nice structured collar. And then I need the stretch also because when you have the denim stretch shirts, you have it goes over your curves in the way that I'm wanting, and this just isn't, it's not, no, this isn't what I'm looking for. So I'm definitely taking this back. Since I'm kind of like undecided on the skirt, I don't know. Since I'm undecided on the skirt, I'm gonna go ahead and take the skirt back too, because I don't wanna sit here and be like, and I feel like, especially with all of the clothes that I've been trying on, if I don't try it on and I'm not immediately like, oh yes, I love this so much, then I don't want to wear it. No. Anyways, I told you guys about the trio jeans. I already have a pair. I absolutely love them. I went ahead and I got the skinnies. These were $29. That's what prompted this haul in the first place. So these babies right here, yes. Immediately, yes, I love them. So I'm gonna send this back. I'm gonna go ahead and then I'm gonna keep the trio jeans. I'm gonna keep that black short, cropped, oh my gosh, short sleeve, fuzzy kind of feeling sweater. And then since I'm like, about the skirt, I think I'm gonna send this skirt back too. But see, the fact that I'm sitting here questioning lets me know you need to just go ahead and take it back, Jill. Like, it's cute, but I have so many black skirts that, do I really need it? No. I mean, I have one that I absolutely love. If I paid like under like 20 bucks for this, I'm gonna keep it. If I paid any more than 20, it's going back. That's how I'm gonna go through this. Okay, I'm gonna go get dressed and then I gotta get ready. I gotta pack, get ready so I can head on out and go to Charlotte. Here are my nails. They're so cute. They're like not super duper in your face Halloween, but they're still Halloween. So really cute. This is my outfit. I love it. Put on some lipstick and I'm about to head out the door, go drop off Bella, and then head on out to Charlotte. So I am listening to the new Taylor Swift album because it came out today. I don't think I'm gonna like it. I'm not like a huge Swiftie. Like, I like her music, but I don't like all of her music. Like, I like some albums and then some music I'm like, no. So I am dropping Bella off. What is the address? She's gonna go with a pet sitter. She looking sad. She looking like she don't want to go. You look so sad. Do you know you're not coming with? Do you know you're not coming with us? I'm sorry. I actually, well, no, I mean, I could have brought her, but then I would have had to leave the game and then go back up. So, I mean, it wouldn't have been that bad. I could have, but I've already paid because I was planning to stay in a fancy hotel. So, since I already paid, why not? So hopefully she's been good with dog sitters before. So hopefully she'll be okay. I've never really had a problem, but I definitely need to, 582. I definitely need to, find a new one because your girl plans to travel like a lot. This is where you're gonna be for the next couple of days. They have a yard you can run in. They have a yard. I gotta check this person's name. The house that I'm looking at that I want has a yard and it'll like literally be perfect. Oh look, she's excited. I don't know this person's name. Oh, I know. Y'all see her? Okay. Name is Travis. Travis, you better be here because it looks like no one's here. This is 582, right? 582. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'm just going to leave y'all on. I know! You're going to go say hi to Travis. There's Travis. Or maybe not. I don't know. Hold on. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
All right, baby. I gotta go. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Delia.
Thank you so much again.
Absolutely. Thank you for letting us watch her.
Of course.
Come on, Bella. I know. Mommy will be back for you. Come on.
Oh. Oh, she's gonna do great. she didn't bark, which is a good sign because normally she does. And she has other dogs, and she did really good around the other dogs too. So she's gonna do great. I don't need to be in a rush, y'all. I really don't. So why I feel like I'm rushing, I don't know. I'm trying to beat traffic. I remember that it's Friday, but it didn't dawn on me until yesterday, and I was like, oh crap, because I had intended, hold on. It wasn't until yesterday that I realized that today is Friday, and I had planned on filming videos. So I said, well, I kind of waited last minute for this one video that I'm gonna edit either tonight. Okay, you don't need to tell me all that. Just shh. Okay. So I'm either gonna edit tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I gotta edit it sometime this weekend at some point. So it's either gotta be today or tomorrow. So yeah, we gotta do that. And then I should be good to go. I just need to do the one because, sorry guys, but this Sunday a vlog is not going up. It's gonna be a try on, and I know that makes y'all mad, but just be patient with me, y'all. I'm trying to get an editor. I'm trying to see if I can find an editor. I was talking to my boss about it, and so he gave me some suggestions on things that I can do and like where I can find editors, and I was like, oh. So if I get an editor, then I will be able to obviously put out more content. I'll be able to put up more vlogs. I'll start my weight loss channel back up again. Anyways, I gotta go get Ava, and then hopefully we can beat and not get stuck in rush hour, which, girl, that ain't gonna happen because we're gonna be getting out of here about 3. But I guess it's fine. I mean, nothing I can do about it now. So yeah, I know I'm gonna run into Charlotte traffic, and I'll probably run into traffic in Columbia too, but I'll be fine. So I will see you guys in the city. We made it, y'all. Well, we made it to rush hour traffic, which I already knew. By the time I left, I knew by the time I got here to Charlotte, it was gonna be rush hour. Don't wanna hit my bed. Did I hit you? Okay. But yeah, the GPS took me a different way, and they were like, oh, you're gonna save time. And I'm like, I've been in stop and go traffic. But then I'm also like, well, anywhere that I go right now is gonna be looking like this because it's 5:47 on a Friday evening. So, rush hour. But I'm so excited. We're here. This right here is for the birds. I never really luckily dealt with this because, well, I stayed home all the time. I didn't go out. I didn't go anywhere. You know what? I'm sitting here listening. I've been listening to Billie Eilish pretty much the whole ride, and then talking to my friends. So like talking to my friends, listening to Billie Eilish off and on. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I want to go to her concert so bad. And I was gonna go. And then I was like, you know, I'm having to move, so I'm like, oh my gosh, now I don't want to go because like I can't go because I've got to put all this money into a freaking move again. Ugh, moving is so expensive. But I was sitting there and I was like, oh no, like I think I'm gonna go. Well, I told the people that I want to move in on the 18th, which is a Saturday, so it's 2 weeks from now, I think. Girl, I hadn't even started packing. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this again. But anyways, so yeah, I was like, I think I'm going to do it on the 18th. And then I was like, Billie Eilish her concert is on the 19th. And I was like, well, if tickets go down in price, like maybe I'll take a quick trip up here on Sunday, the day after. My house would be in disarray. But you only live once, right? I mean, I might still go see her, but most likely probably not. But I'm just like so bummed because I really wanted to, and I was hoping that I would get to see her, and now that she's got her second leg, I just anyways, But the Wednesday after I move, because, well, I'm already saying I have heard back from them and they need me to do something specific with my paperwork and stuff. And it's just like, I just did photos and they want the actual PDFs. So, or the PDF files. So with that being said, I have to do that, and then my boss has to sign the offer letter that I showed them. So with that being said, I really genuinely think I'm gonna get this house. Like I'm gonna get this house. So I'm dead set that I'm moving on the 18th. They could come back and be like, no, you weren't approved or whatever, but I doubt it. I really, really do doubt it. So anyways, if they don't though, then I gotta start this process all over again. And that's the thing that freaking sucks about this whole process. That's so annoying and so frustrating. So anyways, that's the update on the move. But the Wednesday after the day that I'm planning to move, I got this. So you guys know whenever I do affiliate links, right? So I was invited by one of the companies that I do affiliate links with, and it's in Atlanta, and I was like, oh my gosh, should I go? And I was like, but it's like right after I'm planning to move, if I get this house, when I get this house. And so I was like, like everything's gonna be in disarray, it's gonna be a mess. And then I said, wait a minute, should I go? Y'all, it is so out of my comfort zone. And when I say out of my comfort, like it is so out of my comfort zone. Because I gotta go alone. No one else can go. Only I can go. I mean, someone could go with me, but then they'd have to go somewhere else because they couldn't go to this event. Whew. So like the drive up there, I've driven to Atlanta by myself before. I used to live there, so that's not an issue, but I don't love driving, and then I'm going to have to drive by myself. But I'm also like, it's only a 2-hour drive. It sure does beat this 3-hour Charlotte drive. So 2 hours, go there, have the little fun, have the event, maybe like network, meet some people. I don't know. I'm so scared. Every time I think about it, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. But I'm forcing myself to go. So I RSVP'd and I am going, gosh darn it. So it's from 6 to 8 p.m. and then I'm just gonna drive up there and then I'm gonna come right back, and I'm excited. I'm like, what should I wear? What should I wear? What do I wear to something like this? It's at a bar. And I don't know, but I'm super excited. So anyways, I'm going to be at my friend's house in 20 minutes. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to go back to listening to Billie Eilish. Sorry, y'all are shaky. I know I need like a better setup in here, but I don't know. I mean, hopefully it's not that bad. And I know it's like super loud too. But anyways, I will talk to you guys probably at dinner. I'll show you guys what I'm having for dinner. And then we're going to well, actually, I don't know if I'm going to Cheesecake Factory because I think I probably need to make a reservation. I don't know how Cheesecake Factory looks on a Friday evening. So I don't know. But it's probably too late to make a reservation because it's already 6. So we may not be going to Cheesecake Factory, but if we don't, I know exactly where I want to go instead. So we just witnessed, well, we didn't see it, but like this car up here, oh my goodness. So we decided that we're not doing Cheesecake Factory, we're doing Afton Pub. So I was like, why do they have a buffalo flag outside? Because like, no, the Dolphins are going to be here tomorrow. Like, hello. Anyways, I miss this area so much. I miss it. It's so pretty. Anyways, I'm going to go have dinner. It's going to be delish. Do you want to be on camera? So I just got the 411 on the Bills. So I don't know if they're from Buffalo, but both owners are from, they're big Bills fans. Hold on.
Hello. Hi guys.
Good, how are you?
Good. My name's Lily. I'll be helping you guys out tonight. Have you guys done with us before?
Yes.
Welcome back. We are doing $4 glasses of house water tonight if you're interested. And then besides that, I can get you started with some drinks, appetizers if you're ready.
What kind of sodas do you have? Like, do you have Coke or
Coke.
Pepsi? Do you have Coke Zero?
Diet Coke.
Okay, I'll do Diet Coke,
Diet Coke.
please.
I'll just have a water.
Are you sure? Did you want to go ahead and order? Do you know? Like, I was thinking about doing like a pizza and then garlic knots.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, the owners are big Bills fans.
You're whispering.
Yeah. So I have a new editor. I found my editor, by the way, so you guys are gonna get more content. So do you guys want to meet my editor? Do you want to meet my subscribers?
Oh.
Okay, here is my new editor. Y'all say hey. Hold on. It's Control.
Hi.
So why don't you tell everyone, because they've been asking, how's Control? Where is he? What's going on? So do you want to tell them about, because you reminded me, and I totally forgot about this. You said that you were going to update everyone
Yeah.
on your journey.
Yeah. I'm doing good. I don't know why I look to be doing so bad in front of cameras because
You're in front of them all the time.
yeah. I'm doing good. I've been like, I don't know. It's been a lot. I'm definitely in like just a more challenging season right now because I think like the Lord has been really like challenging me with a lot of stuff and a lot's been entrusted to me. And so like I'm in my second year of my discipleship school and it's a lot of like stuff focusing on leadership. And so with that, like I've been entrusted to really like lead the first year students and like help them in their process. And so like everything that I was kind of like, man, like I wish I had this last year, I get to kind of be that. So it's been really good. There's been a lot that's been really challenging and just like stuff the Lord's been addressing in me. But no, yeah, I'm doing really good and I'm learning so much. And yeah, I'm really excited to edit the videos. So a thing that the school does is these things called like ministry links and then also creative tracks. And so the different ministry links, like you kind of do the different like ministries at the church. And so like some of them have like, you get to serve with the youth group, you get to serve with like the kids group, or you can serve with like production that does all of the like the sound systems and the graphics and like all that stuff. And then they also have like a creative ministry and just different things like that. And so this year I'm under like the creative link, and so we've been doing like a lot of stuff with like photos and editing and video editing and stuff. So I've been doing a lot of that already, and so I was actually kind of like, this is perfect that I'm able to do this now, because it's like all the more, one, kind of like practice, but two, even like something that I think helps me kind of for my future, because I kind of am interested in doing like graphics and like video editing, photo editing and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been cool. And then also the creative track that I'm in is the worship track. And so they're kind of like teaching us about like one, biblical worship, and also like, you know, playing instruments and singing and stuff like that. And so I've been learning to play keys. I started last year, I think in like November or December. And I wouldn't say I've come that far. I'm still on this like beginner's plateau, but it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying just discipleship school. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say.
Friends, like community.
Oh, friends, community.
Like, yeah, you've built a great
Yeah,
community. You have
it's been great.
friends.
It's been so good.
Yeah.
I genuinely think like the people that I've met here are like people that I'm gonna probably just like live life with for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like I think some of these people for sure are gonna be like friends that I have for forever. So
Yeah.
it's been awesome.
Do you want to show them your tattoos? 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
They have seen you
I
since you were
got-
a little boy. Like,
got
how
some
old are you? My
tattoos.
gosh.
I don't
Yeah, so the
know.
tree, and then, can you do it this way?
Yeah.
You became,
He became everything.
and
So
then show the tree again.
I want to pull out the verse exactly. So for this tattoo I got, the verse I always think of is Psalm 92, 12 to 15, which says, "The righteous will flourish like a palm tree. They will grow like a cedar of Lebanon. Planted in the house of the Lord, they will flourish in the courts of our God. They will still bear fruit in old age. They will stay fresh and green, proclaiming, 'The Lord is upright. He is my rock, and there is no wickedness in him.'" There's a lot of verses that are about trees specifically, and I always think about like evergreens and how they're green year round and in every season. And so with that verse, and there's another verse in Jeremiah, I can't remember that one, which I'm sad that I don't remember it, but it talks about just like how they're planted like by streams of water and just like they're rooted deep. And so like I kind of just think about like, man, like I really want to be rooted deep in my faith. And I always think about John 15, where Jesus is teaching his disciples like to abide in him and to remain in him because he is the vine of life. I just kind of think of like, if a branch isn't connected to a vine, you can, yeah. Sorry, I know it's like kind of awkward.
Is it, oh, like, did I mess it up?
Oh no, you're good.
fine.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Because I can set stuff on this table if I don't need to like come over.
Oh, no,
You're so
fine.
good.
Thank you.
Do you remember what I was saying?
You were talking about the vine.
Oh yeah. Jesus was teaching like his disciples to like abide in him, and that he is a vine of life, and that we're the branches, and that in him like we'll bear good fruit. And if you think about it, like you're not gonna see like an apple tree branch like on its own with apples on it, and you're not gonna see them like flourish or grow. It has to be connected to the tree. And so in that, like the Lord is saying, like, and Jesus is saying, like he is a vine, and so if we remain in him, that's when we bear good fruit. And so I always think about that with this tattoo. And also like for me it's upside down, and that's because the kingdom of heaven is so upside down. And like when you read through the Beatitudes in Matthew 5, Jesus like talks about like all these different things that are so like countercultural. Like the first thing is literally like, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And in that it's like, okay, well if like physically if I'm poor, that means like I'm desperate for like work, I'm desperate for like just everything. Like I'm desperate for food, I'm desperate for money. And so if I'm poor in spirit, that's kind of like, okay, well like I want to be desperate for God, and I want to be desperate for Jesus. And also like blessed are those who mourn, for they'll be comforted. Blessed are those who are persecuted, things like that. It's like, I don't know, the world doesn't really teach you that kind of stuff. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
The world doesn't really teach you that kind of stuff. And so we always hear like, man, like Jesus' teachings are so like countercultural and flip to what the world will tell you. And so in that, that's why I got it upside down, so I can remind myself like to really like just abide in that and rest in that. So yeah, I know I was like really talking for a long time, but I'm doing really good. And those are my tattoos. Oh wait, I didn't explain this one. I didn't explain this one. So he became everything. Basically, like I think a big part of my testimony is really just like I grew up like knowing God was real, and like I praise God that it was really like rooted in me just to pray. Like I think genuinely there wasn't a night where I didn't pray, and I didn't necessarily like understand who God was fully, but I was like, man, like he's a big God and he hears my prayers, and I trust him to like protect my family and like help me focus tomorrow in school and stuff like that. And so I knew he was real, but I just didn't know like all that he was, and I didn't know that he was so personal. I didn't know that I could have like a relationship with him, and I didn't know that he actually like wanted to be in my life, and I didn't know that he could intervene and all these different things. I thought he was genuinely like just spectating. And so when I really started like wanting to know who Jesus was like for myself and not just what people told me about him, that's when there was that process of like, man, like there's so much to him that I just don't know, but I want to know. And so that's why I say he became everything to me, because it was like, man, like the closer you are to the Lord, like you start to realize like how like just how much like other things that aren't good for you like affect you, but also like you start to realize like, man, like some of these things that I'm doing like are kind of a waste of time, or some of these things that I'm doing like aren't truly like, you know, helping other people, or different things like that. And like I don't say that like, oh, like watching TV is a bad thing, or like, I don't know, doom scroll, I don't know. I'm kind of like going on a tangent here, but like I think in that I was kind of like realizing like, man, like my desire for like a bunch of money, like money isn't like a thing that like controls my emotions anymore. That's like a lesser lover. Like money just doesn't really matter to me anymore. Or like fame, notoriety, like that just doesn't matter anymore. That's a lesser lover. And so in that, like, man, I'm just like really like preaching a little bit. I don't know. I just think like, yeah, he was really like revealing himself to me. And so in that I was like, man, like he became my everything. He became my treasure and my prize, because it was like, man, I don't even know, just like when I started to get closer to God, I started to realize like that he was like my source for everything. And it kind of like ties back into just like him being the vine and like learning to abide in him. It's like when we abide in him, there's so much peace and there's so much joy, self-control, patience, like all these different fruits of the spirit that are talked about, that we learned about in like kids church, you know. Like it's actually like a real thing. It's not something that we just kind of like muster on our own strength and we just kind of like make it pop up, but like it comes from abiding in him. And so like, man, I don't even know, like I just said like, that's why I have this, just because he became everything. And like just that being part of my testimony, like I don't know, once he was just like someone, and I knew he was real and that he was a spectator, I guess, but I didn't really know. And then it became a thing of like, no, like actually, like he's awesome. So yeah. Thank you so much.
So do you guys see why I didn't want to move? Because my son is here. And so I was saying, I'm like, the only thing that could get me to leave my son is my dad having cancer. So that's why we're not sure if this is a permanent move, because Contrell's like adamant. He's staying here. And I would love to come back here. And honestly, when my landlord kicked me out, I was like, I'm coming back to North Carolina. But Ava's in this program in school that's gonna like get her in line with what she wants to do with her life forever, like, you know. So she wants to finish that because she also wants to come back, because we miss him. Like it's hard for him to be, like it's hard for all of us to be 3 hours away from each other. And I'm not gonna cry. But yeah, so a lot of you were questioning like, why is this so hard? Because last year I was like wanting to go back to Georgia and like so adamant, but I had to make a big choice. So either go be closer to my parents and like help them out and whatnot, or stay here and like keep my family together, and it was really a big, hard decision. So I think I made the right decision, and it was like, it was kind of easy. Well, no, it was easier because I know that he is thriving and he's doing so well that he doesn't like necessarily like need us, you know? So anyways, we're gonna eat real quick, and then yeah, we haven't spent like one-on-one time together in so long, so I'm gonna enjoy this time with him. I almost left this camera at the restaurant. Thank God for Control, because do you guys remember that? I don't know if you do, but I left it at a park. What is it with me? Oh my gosh. Tonight I know what it was. It was dark, A. B, it was black on black. The chairs were black and I did not see it at all. So, whew, thank God Control looked down and he was like, oh, your camera, don't forget your camera. I was like, because I would have been searching for y'all and searching for y'all and searching for y'all. Anyways, it was such a good night. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I forgot my cute bunny. I forgot cute bunny. I literally never leave home without my bunny, which you guys are gonna think I'm ridiculous, but I don't. I had a great time. Me and Control haven't spent time like that together, just us two, in so long, and so it was so nice. And I absolutely loved it. So I know you guys asked for him, and Ava, do you want to tell them how you're doing? She's probably like, no, it's late.
Yeah, no, it's late. I mean, I'm doing good, I guess. No, I guess, yes.
She got, do you want to show them your new piercing?
Sure.
She gets a piercing every year for her birthday. And this year she chose, dun 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 dun. Wait.
Oh my gosh, you can't even see
I
it.
think you're not supposed to touch it,
Oh, well,
right? You're not supposed to be, you're supposed to not be touching it.
I've been touching it. But it doesn't, like, hurt really. It only hurts when I move it a little.
Mm.
And I just am, like, touching it like that. So it's not like I'm like, yeah.
This girl looks nothing like me. It makes me so sad. He's so beautiful. Go to bed. Get some rest. Y'all, this house, oh my gosh, they're so freaking picky. They're like asking me for like other things, and I'm just like, not like other things, or just like not accepting what I'm giving them, and I'm like, so I was trying to do that earlier, and I was like, I'm gonna have to get on my computer and figure out how to get it to them, but then I need something specific from my boss too, so I probably won't find out until, I don't know, maybe Monday afternoon, evening, I don't know. But anyways, if it's meant to be, it'll be. If not, then that wasn't the house for me. I'll be a little disappointed, especially because it costs $75 for an application. And that's the thing I hate, is that all these places, application fees, application fees, application fees. So, and it's like, they're literally asking, like, my friend was like, are you buying a house? I'm like, no, just renting one. And she's like, I don't know, y'all. She's like, that is, seems harder to rent now than it is to buy a house. Or maybe it's the same kind of work. Anyways, I'm trying to find some chapstick. Ava, do you have some? You have Vaseline, but I don't know. So I changed purses because my friend gave me this purse for my birthday. And I also, so like, I usually have this bag in my purse full of my hygiene stuff. that I need like throughout the day. When I say hygiene stuff, I mean like perfume, lip gloss, lip balm, like my makeup stuff and whatnot. All right, I'm going to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Saturday. It is 9:56. I'm gonna run over to, I gotta go get gas too. Cantrell is busy until around 12. I would like to be able to edit my video, but I'm also like, it's not the end of the world if I don't get to end it. If I don't get to edit it, makeup is like very minimal. I sat on the floor. I could have went in the bathroom with the big old mirror, but there's something about sitting doing my makeup. I don't know. I'm not a stand to do my makeup girly. So I literally had a mirror this big doing my makeup. I think it came out pretty good considering the fact that it was a little tiny mirror. But I'm gonna go to Walmart and I am going to get some sneakers. I'm gonna get some of I looked it up, they're like 11 bucks. So I was like, I'll just go ahead and get that. And then I can go straight across. Why is it telling me to turn left? I'm gonna go to Torrid, make these returns, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart and pick up. I'm gonna be honest, there is this, I don't know what it's called, but it's a cup that has a handle, so it's like a Stanley, but when you tip it over, you can lock it so that it doesn't come out. Now, I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I don't like soft straws, and it's a soft straw, but I'm also like, does it really matter? Like, am I really gonna, you know? But I have a gift card for Walmart. So if Walmart has that water bottle, I'm gonna get it, because I didn't bring a water bottle. I have 3 water bottles and I left them all at home. So I might also do that too, depending. If I don't see it at Walmart, because I saw it at Target, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna go into Torrid because I meant to bring my flared jeans and I didn't. And I don't want to wear my skinny jeans tomorrow to the game. So I'm going to look and see if it's close to an even exchange. Then I'm going to get the flared leg jeans, if they have them. If not, then I'm just going to return it and head on over to Walmart. So I saw a lot of people on TikTok and just social media in general talking about Taylor Swift's new album. I personally don't like it, but I also am just like, I don't know. I'll give it a couple more listens maybe, but I don't think I'm gonna like it. But also, I did not think that the Billie Eilish album was that good either when I first listened to it. And I was like, oh, like, I really don't like this. This is kind of weird. Like, oh, what's this? Like, no, And it's literally my favorite album of all time. Like, that album, at the end of the year, Spotify is going to be like, you listen to this album 1,000 times. And I listened to it in its entirety. There's no skips on that album. I do skip lunch sometimes just because, you know, especially when I'm around the kids. It's just weird. It's just weird. But I do like the song. I mean, it's catchy. It's kind of, you know. But yeah, I didn't like it the first go round. So then I started kind of like listening to it a little bit more, and I'm like, oh, no, I really like this. Oh, I really like this. Yeah, and it's literally my favorite album. So Hit Me Hard and Soft, that's the album. But should I go in the, I'll go in the main entrance. So I can't really say if I like an album until I give it like a fair shot and like listen to it a couple of times. Anyways, I'm gonna get in here, make this return. My friend got me this book bag for my birthday, right? I think I already showed you guys. It's one of those things that I've been eyeing, and I'll go and I'll look and I'll be like, oh, I don't know. It's like one of those things I just never wanted to like bite the bullet on, and make the purchase. And I'm so glad that she did it for me, because I'm like, I'm never going back. Never going back. There is just something about my bags are so heavy that when I just have it on my shoulder, after a while, it's just like, this is so heavy, it's hurting my shoulder. And when you have a book bag, obviously you have it on both shoulders, so the weight gets evenly distributed. So it's a win-win. And it's cute too. She did a great job picking out a great bag. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna start. How long have I been rambling? Oh my gosh, 12 minutes. This is just gonna be the weekend vlog, so it's probably gonna come out to maybe an hour, maybe a little bit more than an hour. Because I've been a little chatty. I'm gonna bring y'all in, but, well, I mean, if I go in the dressing room, I'll bring y'all in there. But other than that, nothing is gonna be really interesting. But I will bring you in for that. Let me see if I got some lipstick, lip balm, something. A little something. I still gotta try to figure out this. Okay, here we go. Do I have that lipstick? Did I? Okay, yeah. So so I have like 2 stains on. Okay. Why did y'all tell me I had a booger on my nose? And then I like to put this L'Oreal Ferris Nude. I don't know if they still make this. This has been my all-time favorite nude. And then I'll just put, this one's fine. Like, I'll either do this one, which is the Buxom Plump Shot in Flush, or I'll do the Buxom full-on plumping lip polish. Y'all saw when I bought this. It hasn't been that long ago. I bought 2 and they're both of them almost gone. I use it literally all the time. But I just go ahead and I'll just add one of these glosses over top. And then once this disappears, then I have the stain up underneath. So, love that. Or sometimes I'll just leave the stains, but today I felt like putting on a little something, especially since my makeup is just kind of like, it's very, not much. Like, it's not really, you know, I don't know. I can't talk. I'll see y'all maybe in the dressing room. First thing we always do when we come into Torrid is we turn on the fan. By the way, this is what I'm wearing. I was gonna wear this cute dress, but like I said, the shorts just weren't working, so glad I packed this. Alright, this is what, these are exactly, I'm not even gonna try these on because I found these first. This is what I have at home, so it's this. This is exactly what I need, is the flare in a darker color, because I have this color and I love these jeans so much. So these are the Bombshell Flare. These are amazing. If you want to look super tall, super like snatch, these are amazing. I'm gonna try the 20. I'm not sure, because you guys know I've gained some weight. I'm not sure if the 20 is gonna fit, but I'm hoping that it does. So we're gonna try this one, and I'll show you what they look like when I get them on. Okay, so let me show you on the outside. Should I try out, you guys? Should I do it? Okay. They look really good. So yeah. Okay, so I got the jeans, and then there's a little store. Was not planning on getting this, but I was like, what the heck? I mean, I had to. Y'all know I love hats, and I was like, I have to. I just have to, because obviously I'm not just gonna wear it for the game. I'll also wear it like all the time, because you guys know, I think that wearing a hat like this with my hair down, first of all, I usually don't ever wear a hat with my hair down, but I'm wearing my hair down tomorrow, gosh darn it. Plus, I forgot dry shampoo. So instead of going and buying dry shampoo, which would be like almost half of what this was. I might as well just buy this, and then I can wear it all the time. And it's also gonna cover my, because I know my hair is gonna be oily tomorrow. So anyways, I don't know how I'm gonna wear it, as far as like how I'm gonna wear my my hair, if I'm gonna wear it down like this or not, because like my ear sticks out. I think for this, I think curling my hair is in order. Like I have to curl my hair. But yeah, I went ahead and I got it. It's so cute. I know you guys can't really see it because of the sun, but it just has the dolphins on there, and then it has Miami Dolphins on the side. She was saying that you could get, this was from Lids, and I don't know if it's just this store. Y'all, I'm hot, I'm sorry. Whew, whew. I don't know if it was just this store or if it's all the stores, but you can get it, like patches put on there. And then she said that they could also monogram it. And I was thinking, I was like, I should have put Marino, because Marino is my favorite, well, he was my favorite player. Y'all want to know why? First, he was really good. First, then he was handsome. But then also, like, his eyes matched his uniform. But he's just he was like one of the best quarterbacks back then. So, yeah, I was thinking about getting that put on there, and then I was like, nah, I'll just keep it like this. So got that, and then this will be my merch, because every time I go to an event like that, I have to get some kind of merch. So this will be my merch. Yeah. And then I only paid $6 for these jeans, y'all. I mean, obviously I've already paid, because I paid $25 for that button-up shirt, and then, whoa, the skirt was $45? Jeez. So I also had a $10 certificate on my account, and then I just went ahead and used my Torrid card because it gave me another $4 off. I could have used just my regular card, but yeah, it was literally $6. So I was like, yes. I know my battery is about to die, but I got these socks because right now I'm just wearing these, like, they're really socks meant for flats. Ooh. So like these ones. So I ended up getting these, and I told Ava that we could share them. But I want to do the orange ones for tomorrow because, you know, their colors are orange. And would you consider it mint? Teal? Whatever. And then I got these shoes. So I think they're going to be perfect. But I'm going to go ahead and put them on now because these Converse, girl. Well, actually, I'm going to put on the pink ones. The pink ones right now. Because, yeah, these shoes are not it. Oh my gosh, I used to be able to do this before I gained weight. Let's see if I can without having to open this door. Girl, it's so hot. Whew. I know it's supposed to, they say we're supposed to have a warmer than normal October, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. I don't wanna. So these are gonna be perfect. There's no life to it. I also got one of these because they were on sale. So your girl needs some caffeine. We're tired today. We're tired. But this little outing really helped. And I was just sitting here thinking, like, I've grown so much. Like, I just, like, up and went and was like, no one wants to go? Okay, bye.
Oh, those are really pretty. That one right there, the little ring, and then their ears, they're so pretty.
Do y'all know what I just realized? We cannot bring cameras into the stadium. So all of the vlogging and any vlogging that I do at the game is gonna have to be done on my phone, which is not gonna be like the best audio or the best quality, but at least I get a little something. So I was sitting here doing my makeup, and then I was like, I bet I can't bring my camera. Ooh, I wanted to fit my fan in here. I don't think it's gonna work. It might be a tight fit, I might be able to do it, but obviously you guys know you have to bring only clear bags when you go into stadiums. So I got this from Five Below. It's really cute actually, and really cool. So it was like $5, but We are ready. I'm all dolphined out. I got this. Well, I showed you guys. I got this yesterday. I got these earrings from Shein. I've had this for a couple years now. I got this from Torrid. And then Ava, last year, I believe, just cut the collar for me. And then also she cut the bottom. I'll show y'all it real quick. Hold on. Wait. Can you see? So these are the jeans I got yesterday from Torrid. These are the sneakers that I ended up going with from Walmart, and I already got them dirty yesterday. Yep, that's me. With white. So yeah, and then like I said, this is also from Torrid from years ago, and she cut this as well, and then the top, which I think is so cute. And then my clear bag. And then just the earrings. I don't have any rings. I didn't bring any rings or anything. And then Ava like pulled this out for me. She was like, that's super cute. So ready to go watch the Dolphins win, because they're gonna win. Yes. Look how cute we look. Oh my god, we look so good. But do you know what she told me last night? She said, I'm not a Dolphins fan, I'm a Bills fan. I'm sorry, Ava, what? I said, you can. If I would have known that, I would have went by myself. You can't be a Bills fan and come to a Dolphins game. Like, how dare she? I was upset. I was upset. I'll root for the Bills too. I'm like, I guess like I want to see the Bills do good, but I don't want to see them do better than the Dolphins. I want the Dolphins to make it to the playoffs. I want to see them make it to the Super Bowl and all that stuff, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. This has been one of my lifelong dreams, and I'm able to check it off the bucket list today, and I'm so incredibly excited. And this is obviously Ava's. She's never been to an NFL game. I've been to lots of Bills games. I've been to Falcons games, but this is obviously, are we going towards, wait, what are we doing? I'm using Google Maps. I never use Google Maps, and I don't like it. But that's where okay, we're going on 85. That's where the parking, like I did the parking garage, and it did the navigate, and I was just like, let's just use Google Maps, but I do not like it. Okay, so Spartanburg. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I hope they win. And I was just telling Ava, because, you know, our seats are not going to be on the end. You guys know I don't like to, well, maybe you guys don't know, I don't like to sit in seats where, like, I'm in the middle. Because, like, I just start to feel trapped. And then if I don't have, like, what I feel like an easy out. Because if I were to do that, I would have to, if I had to, like, get up because I was feeling anxious or whatever, I would have to be like, oh, excuse me. And I just, no. I'm always losing the cap to this camera in here. So listen, you guys, we were in the left-hand turn lane, right? To turn down a road or a street, and there was someone behind us, but there were people walking. We did have a green light, and there weren't cars coming, but there were people walking across the street. Like, there were groups of people. It wasn't just one person. It was like a group of people walking across the street, and this jerk behind me is honking, and I'm like, I'm not about to run people over. Like, yes, okay, there's no cars coming to us, but do you not see the people walking across the street? Oh, look at this view. This view is stunning. Where the heck is the dang parking? If people would learn how to park, these parking spaces are so tight and tiny. Like, that's a parking spot right there. But who's going to be able to pull into that?
Yeah.
That's a parking spot. Who can pull into that? I wonder how high up this goes. Because I don't think I could get into that. No way. I might have been able to get into that. I'm just gonna keep following this truck. This like is a beautiful view. I would pay $40 to come here on a night, like a night, to come like watch the sunset or something. Okay, no, I can't get into there. I could get into here. All right, the elevators are too full, so we're gonna go down these stairs. Is it full? Never mind. I'm assuming. It's just us. But someone can play. Come on. Okay, bye. I was gonna put my hair back, or like Ava says my hair looks weird in the back because I don't have a hair tie. So then I put it down and I was like, no, I don't like it, so I put it back. I like it like this. Anyways, look at this gorgeous view. Lighting come through. Yes. Look at how pretty. I miss you, North Carolina. I miss you, Charlotte. The good thing is we'll always be back. So okay, I'm not gonna lie, we're really high, and I'm like, we are really high. But I see the dolphins down there. The kicker, y'all wanna see? Go Dolphins! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Miami Dolphins North Carolina en juego de hoy organizado por
NFL and Carolina Panthers are celebrating Latino heritage.
There is no way. There's no way.
Celebrates the rich cultural heritage and contributions of the Latino community within the NFL. On behalf of the Carolina Panthers, enjoy today's game. Go Panthers! Keep pounding! And now,
Panthers!
with the USA named parachute team.
Oh my gosh.
Hey everybody, let's keep this party moving. You don't need me to tell you what's about to happen. It's going to make their way down to Bank of America Stadium right
No
now.
freaking way. No way.
Parachute team, first to the field, we got Mike.
No way. How in the world? I don't know how these people do this. Oh my gosh, that's so scary.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mike Elliott. Right behind Mike, we've got Roman Grijalva. Roman is making his way down now at 60 miles an hour.
Oh my
Roman has
god. There's no way.
3,240 free fall parachute jumps. So the airborne infantry from Boston, Massachusetts. Roman is making his way down now. I know he looks high above there, but he can hear you, Bank of America Stadium. Behind Roman, we have Mario Mijo Rivera and Josh Evans. I see Roman is making his way down for a grand entrance. Here he comes, everybody.
Oh my
Make some noise.
gosh. lost. And it's almost 5 o'clock. And we're probably going to sit in this parking spot for like an hour because there is no way for us to move. Thankfully, thanks to Ava, we found a car because I am horrible at parking garages and trying to find my way. Oh my gosh. Are they in this car? Because we're parked like really close to this car. Like really close. But yeah, it was a good game though. It was a really good game. They were up like, well, y'all saw. I think it was like 17-0. And then they came back to win. Boo. Dolphins suck, but that's okay. I'm always going to be a fan. Even though they suck most years. But yeah. Now I can charge my phone. I need some air. Well, it was really nice because it was, what's it called? It was cloudy most of the day. So it was really nice, and there was a really nice breeze. So for most of the game, it was very pleasant. Very, very pleasant. Oh my, look at all that red on this map. Look at that. I mean, it's whatever. Can't really do anything about it. I think we're the second to the top. Maybe. I'm not really sure, but we're just gonna sit here and chill until we can get a way out. But the thing that sucks is the fact that I have laundry to do when I get home, and I don't think it's going to get done because it's almost 5 o'clock. By the time it might not be till like 6 by the time we get out of here. And if it's not until 6, 7, 8, 9, then we won't get home until 9. There is no way I can do laundry at 9 p.m. What do you have that has to get done? What are you doing? You're in my business. I am in your business, and I should stay, and I need to stay in your business.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Privacy. It's not even working anyways.
Boo! Look at my mom. Look what she sent me.
What?
Probably laughing in my face. Send her a mean, mad emoji. Anyways, we took some cute pictures. We took some real cute pictures. Like, look at this picture of us. We're so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. So yeah, we took cute pictures. And I went to my first Dolphins game. I told Ava, I said, next on the list is to go to a Dolphins game in Miami. So that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here until we can go, which will be a while. So I don't know if I'm gonna end the vlog here. Did you have a good weekend? This line has not moved like at all. The people behind me. I had a good weekend too. It was the best one that we've had in a long time. It was full of laughter, friends, obviously family with Cantrell, and then Ava's other brother. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful because I just love being able to be here and all of the things. Like, yeah, I'm just really happy. So hopefully tomorrow I find out if I got the house or not. There's just a few things I have to send them paperwork wise. So yeah, I have to send them some paperwork stuff. And then get something from my boss, because what he gave me was not good enough. So, but I think it's our house, and it's gonna be real cute, and I can't wait to share it with y'all when we do move. So that, you guys can look forward to that, because that is coming up soon. Let's see how many steps we got. We walked up 11 flights of stairs, because we walked up the steps here, and I thought we were on the 8th level, but we're on the 9th level. So we walked up 9 flights of stairs, and we walked 6,614 steps, which is pretty good.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah.